Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel today. I'm Kevin and today we're back to our politics topic. So today we'll keep going to talking about the politic system and also about government system. But today our topic we're going to talk about something even more interesting like those things that are already said above. So today our main character will going to be the local politics. So you guys may misunderstand about what is international politics and what is a local politics. So you guys can see that as I said, there is two types of politics: the international politics and the local politics. So the national. I'm sorry. So the national politics and the local politics. So for a better explanation, that's a way for us to define two types of government. The first one is the central government, or you could say the nation government. And the second type is the local politics, or you could also say the local government. So this is a type of politics system that's like America government system. So you guys can see America have 22, okay, 22 states, and each state have one local government. That local government will have power over the state of the America as long as the rules not going against the main rules from the national governments, or you could say the White House or the central government. Okay, so and that's what we are going to do and to know about the central and the local government. So now let's talk about how those things work. The first one, the central government. The nation government and the central government is one thing, and this government have an important question, or you could say a mission to do. It have the right to change laws over all of its own nation, or you could say its own country. It didn't need to have anyone permission, except if that's three section system like America. You can see like they have to have all three section agreement to get our new laws. And if they don't have it, the nation government will work by itself and didn't need to have permission to take over the whole country. And also, it control a huge amount of enormous money. So this enormous amount of money is the money like you get, the government get from the tax, and they spend it on like fracture, okay, like fractures, on servers, on politics plan, and also on the safety for every citizen of the nation. So as well as the nation government, the local government has the same rule, but the power of the government, that of the local government, is much more lower. So the national government have the power over the country. They could go into take control by their rules over all of the nation. Otherwise, in other hand, the nation government is also a boss for the local government, and the local government is just a small part of the central government. And the local government also have the mechanic to work like the central government, but the way the local government work is like it's being very disadvantaged for themselves, because the local government could only get the power over their place, over their area, which means like the central government tell you, your government has the power over this to this, okay, from this point to this point, and go out of that line, that's others government power, the others government power and rules. You cannot go into interfere. So the local government still have the right to taking tax, still have the right to put out rules, but the rules and the tax that could be get and be applied on the people who live inside its area, and people who going out its area don't need to follow the rules, and maybe we have to follow the other local government rules. So as like the America country, you can see that yeah, there's one central government and a lot of local government too. So there is, if every state have one government, so there will be around 52, yeah, 52 local government on each state, yeah, like 52 on all over the America, and each state will have one local government. Okay, and that's just how the local government and the central government work. Now let's talk about the connection between these two governments. So the central government have the power to take control and like going to tell the local government about the new rules as well. So as I said before, the local government have the right on their citizens as long as they follow the demand, or you can say the rules of the central government. And according to that, when the central government want to make a new laws, they will go in to make it and then report, or you could say yeah, tell it with the local government. The local government, after getting the information, have to quickly add it in their own government and their own laws, so that their citizens will going to follow the rules and no one break the rules. Or else, if they don't do it, they will go in to lose their power over the citizens, or maybe the whole government will disappear and will going to be replaced by the others. Okay, and now let's take an example for what I've just said. So let's take an example about buildings. For example, the nation government want to make a new rules about buildings all over their country, like no new building allowed inside national conservation areas, or all house must meet the national rules, national quality, building quality. Like they have to get enough safety quality, enough comfortable quality, have enough like durability, they have enough of money, at least they must afford for the like, okay, let's say about it, like materials to make, yeah, the materials to make the house. And also they will have to test about the way could go to like protect the citizens against heat, against rain, against flood, or even against earthquake. Yeah, so those things is the quality of the house that is might have, just might, not always. And when the central government wanted to meet some point as the national safety quality, okay, or you could say like national safety rule. So if it meet the national safety standard rules on safety standard quality, then it will be allowed. But if it's not, so you cannot build that house or that building. And when the central government get out the new rules, they will going to tell it with the local government. Then each part of the government, which they have their own parties, and those members in the parties will go in to talk with each other about these new rules. For example, a local government approves application for specific building project, and they will have a team of councillors, which is people who have been elected by the citizens of that local place to become the part of the local government. After they hear the information from the central government, they're going to debate with each other about how they should apply it with their citizens. For example, will anybody get the goods from these new rules? And maybe what's the money that it must take for this project to run? Or is there anyone who needs the new building in our town? Or you could even ask like, Do lots of local people object to the building? So there's a lot of questions that will be put out and will be answered while inside the time they're debating. And after the debate, they will go in to get out an officially way to apply the central government rules over their citizens. Of course, it may change a little bit, but it still have to follow the main point of the central government rules. And that's just exactly how the central government go in to take control over the local government, and how the local government apply the rules of the central government to their own citizens in the area. And that's all I want to say with you guys today about the connection between the local politics and the national politics. And I think our videos is very long, so I think it must be time for us to say goodbye. And yeah, maybe sometimes I have a lot of bad habit of talking, so yeah, maybe it's just not too good of speaking today. But I think that yep, my information and also the topic I have is very helpful, at least for today, because it's help you guys to understand the connection of the national government and the local government. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy my videos and have your own fun time. And now it's time to say goodbye then. See you in my next video. Goodbye.